Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and dear Guildenstern. I've sent so hastily for you because I need your help right away. You've probably heard about how Hamlet changed.
Can't imagine what's made him change that much other than his father's death. Since you both grew up with him and are so familiar with his personality and behavior, I'm asking you to spend some time with him. See if you can get Hamlet to have some fun and find out if there's anything in particular that's bothering him, so we can try and fix it.
Gentlemen, Hamlet has talked a lot about you, and I believe you two are his closest friends. If you may be of service and spend some time with us and help us out, you'll be thanked by the king himself.
Both you and the king have ordered us to execute your command instead of asking us politely.
But we'll obey. Our services are entirely at your command.
Thank you, Rosencrantz and dear Guildenstern.
Thanks, Guildenstern and worthy Rosencrantz. I ask you to pay a visit to my son, who's changed too much right away. Servants, take these gentlemen to see Hamlet. I hope to God we can make him happy and do him some good. Amen to that.
The ambassadors are back from Norway, sir.
Once again, you bring back good news.
Do I, sir? I assure your majesty I'm only doing my duty to both my God and my good king.
Tell me, I want very much to find out.
Alright, but let the ambassadors speak first, then you can hear my news as dessert.
Then be so kind as to show them. Gertrude, he says he's found out the reason for your son's insanity.
I doubt it's anything but the obvious. His father's dying and our quick marriage.
Well, we'll get to the bottom of it. Welcome, my good friends. Voltaman, what's the news for the King of Norway?
Greetings to you too, your highness. As soon as we raised the matter, the king sent out messengers to stop his naval war preparations, which is originally thought were direct against Poland, but learned on closer examination were directed against you. He was very upset that Fortinbras had taken advantage of his being old and sick to deceive him, and he ordered Fortinbras' arrest. Fortinbras swore never to threaten Denmark again.
I like this news, and when I have time, I'll read this and think about how to reply.
Well, that turned out well in the end. Since the essence of wisdom is not talking too much, I'll get right to the point here. Your son is crazy. Crazy, I'm calling it. Since how you can say what craziness is except to say that it's craziness. But that's another story.
Please stick to the point.
Madam, I'm doing nothing but sticking to the point here. It's true he's crazy. And it's a shame it's true. And it's truly a shame he's crazy. But now I sound foolish, so I'll get right to the point. Now, if we agree Hamlet's crazy, then the next step is to figure out the cause of this effect of craziness. Since this effect is caused by something, this is what we must do. Think about it. I have a daughter who's given me this letter. Considering it her duty, listen and think about this. To the heavenly idol of my soul, the most beautiful Ophelia. By the way, beautified sounds bad, but it sounds awful. It sounds crude, it's a terrible use of the word, but I'll go on. In her excellent white bosom, and etc., etc., you don't need to hear all this stuff.
Hamlet wrote this letter to Ophelia?
Madam, please be patient, I'll read it to you. You may wonder if the stars are fire, you may wonder if the sun moves across the sky, you may wonder if the truth is a liar, but never wonder if I love. Oh, Ophelia, I'm bad at poetry. I can't put my feelings into verse, but please believe I love you best. Oh, best of all, believe it. Yours forever, my dearest one, as long as I live, still chugging along, Hamlet. As the duty I assigned her, she gave me all the letters Hamlet wrote. She told me all about Hamlet has been courting her, all the details of where and what he said and when.
Then how did she react to all of this?
Sir, what is your opinion of me?
I know you are honorable and noble.
I would like to prove you that I am, but what would you have thought of me if I would have kept quiet about this hot little love? My dear queen, what would you have thought of me if I had turned a blind eye to what was happening between Hamlet and my daughter? And so I said to my daughter, Lord Hamlet is a prince, he's out of your league, you have to end this. And then I gave her orders to stay away from him. She did what I said. When she rejected Hamlet, he became sad and stopped doing his daily habits. As a result, lost his mind. And that's why he's crazy now, and all of us feel sorry for him.
Do you think that's why Hamlet's crazy?
It may be. It certainly may be.
Has there ever been a time, I'd like to know, when I said something that's true and it turned out not to be true?
Not that I know of.
Chop my head off if I'm wrong. I'll follow the clues and uncover the truth, even if it's at the center of the earth.
What can we do to find out if it's true?
Well, you know, he sometimes walks here in the lobby for 4 hours at a time.
Yes, he does.
When he's there next time, I'll send my daughter to see him. You and I will hide and watch what happens. If it turns out that Hamlet isn't in love after all and hasn't gone mad, then you can fire me from my court job and I'll go work in a farm.
We'll try what you suggest then.
Ay, 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 ay.